What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Hopefully all is well, and you are tuned in to Ruppleberry Reacts. If you don't know where you're at, you're locked in now, man. This is where you get the good jams, the tasty jams. What we're doing today? What we're doing today is a donation request via PayPal for Tom Macdonald featuring Dax. Blame the rappers. What was said is it gives you an idea of why rappers, especially mainstream, hate on Tom. So I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. I just heard a song from Dax that really made me like him. I'm already digging Tom Macdonald, and I don't like commercial rappers. I don't like those plug-in rappers. Those label made rappers. I don't care for them like that. So let's see what they talking about.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool.
Immediately, Tom is showing you why rappers don't like him. He is what some would call a whistleblower. Right? Like, it's you and your buddies, it's like 10 of y'all, and y'all all doing the same dumb stuff. But then one person decides to speak up in that group of the 10 of you. Now it becomes 9 and 1, and the one person says, well, come on, y'all, we can be better than that. Us, the ones who are next to each other, talk to each other, speak to each other, we can be better than that. And the other 9 are like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that. That's Tom. Tom is the one. Tom is that one person that's like, bro, come on, like, this is what we're doing in rap all the time, and it sells, and then you get mad at me for not doing it. That's crazy work.
In our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people, and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become?
Yo, I ain't even make it into the song for real. Let me ride.
It looks so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame the
Making music is a privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life.
I gotta stop it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when I say positivity vibes. It's an understanding of knowing what you're in and what you're around and what's surrounding you, knowing what you're up against, and still being able to be that positive light because it is needed. That's what I be talking about all the time, especially when it comes to Tom and now Dax and myself and anyone else. Like, yo, don't fold and succumb just because everyone else is doing it, bro. If you a good dude, be a good dude. If you a good chick, be a good chick. Like, yeah, this is good. This is so.
And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite song
I grew up on music, on hip hop, and what he's saying is blame the rappers, bro. There's so much negative in rap, so much negative, so much negative, so much negative, and it goes from speaking about what you see around you in your everyday life to celebrating the negative things you see around you in your everyday life. There's a difference. There's a difference. And they've blurred the line so much that it is people like this get thrown under the bus. The people who provide the awfulness get paraded around. That is something I know. I know it. I know it to be a fact. I know it to be a fact. They're going to celebrate the worst things ever.
They made it look so cool to shoot those guns.
Make it look cool.
And to get too drunk, you can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boy.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He is speaking my thoughts right now in this verse. My genuine thoughts on rappers and the things that they decide to put out. These are my thoughts. So for me, this is really good, bro. This is really good, bro. Man, thank you, man. Yo, no names. Yo, my subscriber who popped this one out on me, thank you, bro. Blame the rappers. This might be my jammy jam of the week, bro. This might be my jammy jam of the week. That's something I'm starting. I'm going to just, shout out the jammy jam of the week in every video, things like that. I'm going to have to get some pumps and plays for this because this is amazing.
We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame.
I like that. How can you write that?
But your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Shout out to Nova. Big shout out to Nova Rockefeller, man. Yo, there's so much. This is one of those what's up? Sorry, he must have heard something. This is one of those conversation pieces, man, where what you're not going to do is act as if you don't see what he is saying. You don't hear it, you don't see it, and you might feel not exactly the same, but close to the same, on the sense that, why are y'all putting that out? Why is this the music you decide to write about? Why? I know why. Because it sells. That's why. That's it. It's no other reason. Because if you really, really want to destroy your community that bad that you deliberately make songs, and not just your community, all communities all over the world, that you make songs that are going to tear people apart mentally, and then they start to tear things apart on the outside, like tearing up the house, tearing up the neighborhoods, things like that. But you're doing it consciously. That is wild. It's wild. But who's to say that it's not likely? You got good, you got bad. So, you know, I got to thank Tom Macdonald for this song, bro. I got to thank my subscriber for sending me this, bro, because this is going to be a song that gets played regularly. One, until I learn the lyrics. Until I learn the lyrics. I got to learn the lyrics. Once I learn the lyrics, I'm good. Wow, bro. I'm talking about the power of words. Right? That's really what this whole video is about, is the power of your words. And for me, this is my platform. I'm building my platform. But if you haven't noticed, I really do try to kick nothing but the positivity. Why? Because that's what motivates me. That's what helps me get through. And so, you know, there's no one here. Right now, I'm in this room by myself. Well, you heard my dog. And all I can think of is the first person that hears me speak, they're going to listen to every word I say. And therefore, I need to be, one, genuine, and two, I need to be careful with the things that I do say. Spreading love is not easy, but it's also not hard when it's genuine. Bro, this is genuinely me. All the time. Like, legit, all the time. I'm having so much fun with this, doing these, finding these artists, listening to new music. You guys loving my standpoints and my viewpoints. That is so dope for me. Because, like, for the longest time, people will tell you you're wrong, or people will tell you your points of view or your thoughts and the way in which you view things and do things is wrong because it doesn't coincide with the way they do things. But what I'm realizing is I was just in the wrong places. I was talking to the wrong people. I was having conversations that wasn't supposed to be had with those type of people. And there's people like this guy and people like Dax who are out there who believe some of the things that I believe. And if you're watching this, I can almost say the same. But I thank you guys just for being open in ears. Just for having your ears open, Just for having your ears open and being able to listen and hear Tom Macdonald say rappers are ruining the world. And I'm just going to call him out on it. And I'm going to rap about how we can change that. And it's going to sound better than their trashy songs. I don't want him to apologize for that. I don't want him to apologize for that at all. Don't ever apologize for being that dope, bro. This was so good. This is one of those pieces where I said, you guys, please stay tuned. Check it out, because I'm going to have to create a space to where we can just have conversations. So let me know if that's a good idea and if you're willing to subscribe to that, because I'm going to have to create that space. Until further notice, you guys, like it if you did. Drop something in the comments, man. Something related to the video, please. Or Dax. Or what you could do in the comments. You can give me one example of how you try to make your day or someone else's day better. We could do that. We could share some love, share some kind ideas. We could do that. Go ahead, man. Y'all have a good day, man. I really do hope so.